3 minutes to the gentleman, Mr. Babin.
Thank you to my good friend, Andy Biggs from Arizona, and my co-chair. Really appreciate you having tonight's very important special order. Well, the truth is simple. The Biden administration threw open the floodgates, allowing murderers, rapists, and chaos to pour into our communities, all in pursuit of political power. They knew exactly what they were doing. Securing the border was never an impossibility, as they let the nation and us believe. It was always a choice, and for the last 4 years, the wrong choice was deliberately made. We were told that enforcement wouldn't work, that the crisis was simply too big to fix, but those were lies. Lies meant to cover up the fact that an open border was exactly what they wanted to do. They dismantled every tool that worked, inviting criminals to walk right in. And we saw the consequences play out in the most destructive ways imaginable. 15 million illegals entered under the Biden administration's watch. Tonight, you will hear about the evils that were unleashed onto our neighborhoods by the Biden administration, resulting in death and destruction of innocent American lives. How many more lives must be lost? How many more families must grieve before they admit their open border agenda is destroying this country? 100,000 Americans per year dying of deadly Mexican cartel and Chinese drugs that have come in over our open border. Hundreds of thousands of lost children from the child sex trade and human trafficking, murders, rapes, and pillaging from illegal alien gangs, swamped public schools, hospitals, and public services. But here's the good news, folks. The days of lawlessness are over, because on day one of the Donald Trump administration, we finally have a strong leader in the White House. And just like that, the border was shut down. All it took was that leadership and the will to enforce the law. The message was sent loud and clear. America is not open for lawbreakers anymore. Illegal crossings have plummeted. Deportations are back in full force. And as co-chair of the Border Security Caucus, I'm committed to keeping these dangerous criminals off of our streets. Working hand in hand with President Trump, with Vice President Vance, and leaders like Tom Homan, we're making sure that child traffickers, drug smugglers, and gang members are rounded up and sent packing back to where they belong. We are kicking them out by the thousands, just like we should have been doing all along these last 4 years. This is how you put America first, folks. You don't make excuses, you act. You don't let criminals run free. You lock them up or send them home. You don't leave the border wide open. You shut it down and you take control. The American people deserve safety, not suffering. They deserve law and order, not chaos. They deserve leadership that protects them, not one that absolutely betrays them. And that's what Donald Trump and Tom Homan are delivering to us right now, and they are just getting started. And with that, I yield back.
I thank the gentleman who's seen in his own district time and time again the abuse caused by this out-of-control illegal aliens.
Amen.